Hello, Esther. So today is day 2 of the YALI Summit here in Washington, D.C. A number of U.S. government officials are here speaking to the YALIs, ready to energize them, ready to help them build relationships and network. But to bring in Veronica here, actually to bring the ultimate authority to our answers here for what's happening the second day of YALI Summit. Veronica, how has the U.S. government officials here impacted the ability to do your work in the future?
Thank you so much for having me. The U.S. government, through this program, has impacted me so much that I'm able to connect with other young African leaders from Africa, from across Africa. I've met people from different countries, and together we're able to collaborate and work on issues that are common to all of us. For instance, my areas of interest are migration, human trafficking, promotion and protection of human rights. So I've been able to network and connect with a number of fellows here, and I've also networked and connected with the American, some of the Americans just here who are doing similar work as myself, in similar fields. So it's been very amazing.
And what does being a YALI this year mean to you?
For me, being a part of this leadership program means being able to tap into the skills that other fellow African young leaders have, being able to connect, being able to collaborate and work together, because I never foresaw for a day that where I would be in a room full of other young African leaders. But being here, this is really amazing. For me, it means networking, it means connection and working together. So I'm glad to be here.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear. And so, Trevor, I'd also like to invite you in here too to answer the same question. How has having this access to U.S. government officials impacted your work so far?
No, the U.S. government has managed to make us align with their policies and maybe to understand also where the African perspective in finding solutions throughout the continent to help. So they have been able to align and network with them and be able to create connections that will be everlasting in finding solutions for Africa.
And what's been the most favorite or best part of the summit today for you?
No, the best summit for today is probably the opening ceremony was great, and meeting some of the U.S. Senate Congress people congratulating us on the 10-year anniversary. That empowers you. That gives you that edge that you are doing something very good. And obviously, to everyone who's attending, 700 of us, it's a lot, but it's good for networking and getting to know people.
Oh, that's awesome. And especially the 10th anniversary. What does it mean for you, being a YALI here on this milestone?
Oh no, it means it's awesome that we are here on the 10-year anniversary. There is other calls that have come since 2014, but it also helps in networking with other African leaders or change makers. And this is the solution that we need to work together as a continent to find solutions that we can scale up within the sub-Saharan Africa.
And how are you hoping to utilize, I understand there's a number of alumni here from the program.
Yeah.
How are you hoping to utilize that network of people to help build your passion?
No, I've already started linking with a lot of alumni. They're doing some great work, and we are now leveraging as we trying to not only think countryside, but to think regional solutions. And some of them are already trying to collaborate as we go back and starting now in different businesses that are more inclusive rather than silo mentality. And we'll be able to co-create some solutions that might help our governments.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear.
Thank you.
So Esther, a number of exciting things happening here today, and we can't wait to keep going.
I can tell they really do have a competitive edge in joining prestigious colleges, even right here at in the United States, getting scholarships, doing wonderful things for the continent and the world. Thank you so much, Anthony Labruto, live for us from the YALI Summit here in Washington.